Ah, shite. Forgot to do something real quick. Oh, now I'm live. Hey guys. So if you get off the screen, you're no longer live. Good to know. Hey guys, welcome back to live. It's your girl, the Candace O. And guess what? We're going live all the time because interacting with you all has shown the most interaction growth for the channel in like centuries. If the channel was centuries old, it'll be you. It'll be you. You all will be it. Live stream apparently is what it is. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yes. So I'm going live for 8 hours, and every hour we're gonna be talking about something different. We're gonna talk about movies I like, animes I like, Reddit stories, and of course fashion, and of course, um, my Poshmark chart, things like that. And like always, please subscribe, follow along, share the channel, watch the videos. I know that you all enjoy the videos and watching them and commenting, and I love that. I love high energy, high interaction. So let's keep it moving. Um, First, I want to introduce our mystery boxes. They are live on Poshmark. Right now, we have the small mystery boxes for sale. A small mystery box is like this size, and you'll get in 2 days. It's a mystery box because you don't know what's in here, but it's 10 snack items that if you're going live with me and hanging out with me, you need food like some popcorn, maybe some chips, some candy, some chocolate, you know, some sunflower seeds, some nuts. You need some snacks, okay? And so why not help me shop for you? Something I will get for you. So just a little gift for me to you. Um, they are $25, and you get 10 items, so $2.50 per item, which is pretty good price. And they ship in 2 days. So if you give it to me, order today, I'll go to the mailbox. If you did the order today, I'll go to the mailbox tomorrow. It should be to your house by Saturday, Sunday. Yep. So that's the boxes. And so enjoy the boxes. We'll talk about the boxes a little more later. And what else? Yeah. So please connect with me on my socials. I have my socials. The socials are everything. The Candace O. The Candace on Instagram. The Candace on TikTok. The Candace O. No, on TikTok it's I'm the Candace O. The Candace on Facebook. Hello, Rinku. Hello, welcome to the chat. I love a good chat. Please be interactive in chat. Please be respectful of the chat. Kai Si Ho. I don't understand what language that is in. So, hello and welcome. Hello. Hello. So, yes, the Candace O on everything on my socials. The Candace O on support me, support you. Yes, support each other. On all my socials, TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook, as well as if you want to give a gift or a donation, the Candace O on Cash App, Chime, and PayPal. That's something new. And we have the Candace O on also YouTube and Fashion Meeting. Hello, welcome to the live stream. I'm going live for 8 hours, and we're talking about various things. And today's hour, this hour, the first hour, our topic is heroes versus villains. Okay, so I want to talk about heroes versus villains because you got an OnlyFans. No. If I had $1 for every time I got asked for OnlyFans, apparently I would have lots of money. What's my hairstyle name? I really don't know. I kind of like just did it myself. I saw this girl with like a cute bob and with curly ends, and so I kind of did it myself, and it turned out pretty nice. I like it. So yeah. What else? Heroes versus villains. So I'm a fan of wrestling. If you want to check out my wrestling, I do watch SmackDown and WWE. I watch it every Monday, and then Friday. I watch it live. So I'll watch it, but you can't hear the audio or see it. You just see my reaction to it. So if you're watching as well, you could watch it as well and see my reactions with me. But I'm a huge wrestling fan. And because I'm a huge wrestling fan and I'm a huge social media fan, can you explain the picture of my backside? Huh? What picture of my backside? I think he wrote that wrong. I think he was trying to ask me for a picture of my backside. Like I said, this is not that channel. This channel is for community. And if you're looking for that from this channel, sorry, you got the wrong one. There are plenty of ladies and gentlemen on this channel who are giving you way more than I ever will. I know a girl who literally had on nothing but a sheer top. Yep, there are a lot of trolls in there. I don't know why, but I don't have OnlyFans. I'm not interested in OnlyFans. So if you're looking for that kind of material, this is not the channel for you. And there is no door, but you can exit left, right, up, down. I don't know. But yes, welcome to the channel. In the chat, can we please put out the what city and what country you're from? What country in? So, oh, my favorite WWE superstar. Let's see. Right now, my favorite WWE superstar for the women, hands down, without a doubt, without a question, is Rhea Ripley. Like, I so love Rhea Ripley. I just found out that I'm a villains girl, apparently. And, I just found out. But yeah, it makes sense that, but, I like her because her presence was like India in the house. I like her presence in England. Yes. And the USA. Yes, yes. Where in the USA are you, Star? What part of England and India are you from? Oh, you're a mommy fan too? Yes, yes, come through. So I like Rhea's story, Virginia. I love Virginia. It really is very pretty up there. Y'all get me like lost in my thoughts. But what I was saying, I love Rhea's story because she was that badass. Like, you have to respect her name. Like, she dominated when she was women's champion, world women's champion. She dominated. Like, even when she went against like the little bat girl, the Spanish girl who always show her back when she come out. Like, like she was a powerhouse too. Nia was a powerhouse. When Charlotte Flair, when she won the match when she won the belt from Charlotte Flair, hands down, best match I've saw from women in a long, long time. Which era was my favorite? I like this era. I started watching wrestling when I was in high school, so that's 2000s, and so of course I was a Rock. I was a Triple H, Stephanie McMahon fan. Like, I'm telling you, I always loved the bad guys. Like, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon was the bomb for me. Like, I just loved it. Stephanie McMahon, Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, and Triple H. Come on now, I love that whole dynamic. And now that we get to see him in like the grown man kind of scene, the CEO kind of scene, I really do love that energy for him. And even when Stephanie came to like SummerSlam, and she was like, "Oh my God, this is the Paul Levinsky era," and I was like, "What is this? I love this." But yeah, she has that moment that you're like, you just want to like kind of go now. My favorite song is by what artist? Because I love music. Music is my life. I mean, I'll be on live for like 8 hours a day, so I'll probably get bored and start singing. So yeah, the Big Merit Machine, yes, yes, throwback. I love that, Yes, music is life. So you'll hear me singing a lot. I wish I could like play music because I play music all the time. I wish you all could hear the music I'm playing, but YouTube would say that's copyright, and then this live would never be able to be seen. So my hobbies are a good question. Fashion, of course. This is my fashion channel. I do have a vlog channel, so if you want to see like my daily lives, behind the scenes, my trips I go on to, I make vlogs, and so check out the Candace O, just the Candace O. That's my vlog channel. And this channel is the Candace O Fashion, my fashion channel. So of course I'm a plus size fashion influencer, fashion content creator. I would love to be a plus size fashion model. I mean, y'all just be boosting my head. I can think I'm real gorgeous. But I like my plus size fashion. because I think fashion in the plus size community is only limited to those who look boom, 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 boom kind of people. And I'm very much not boom, 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 boom. I'm kind of hourly. I'm a small plus size. I'm like borderline straight size. I'm an XXL straight size and a 14, 16 plus size. So I'm right there. And so I'm not really representing in the community. And I think plus size fashion is really much centered to those who like got, BBLs and everything versus the standard woman. And so I'm really happy that my channel is being embraced by so many people because you really want real plus size fashion, real women represent plus size. So that's one of my goals to be a Fenty model, a Gibby model, a Fashion Nova model, and kind of bringing real plus size to fashion. Oh, thank you. I'm surprised my hair turned out this good. I'm actually trying to learn how to do some things to my hair and trying to practice some things. I've been really good at practicing hair. Makeup, but hair, yeah. Um, the botches. See, one thing about people is like you got two levels of people. You got people who are looking at it for entertainment and people who are critical of it. If you're looking at towards entertainment, you can't really see, hey, what's going on, or did he miss that hit or whatever. You're looking at it action wise. I'm not going back and say, oh, his foot slipped or he overshot the jump and therefore he had to kind of save him. So the thing he won't fall to his face. Like I mean I noticed like stuff like that, but it's not like it messes up the thing. One thing about wrestling is they're professional athletes as well as professional actors. You're acting these storylines out. And the action and the drama, like when Dominic a couple of weeks ago, not weeks ago, yeah, he told Liv, I can't stand you, you ruined my life, I'm with Rhea. And I just felt the hurt in her heart. Like I felt when she was crying like that. And I felt sad about that. But, it's acting. She wasn't really hurt. That's not her man. They have nothing to do with that. Ah, oh, moisturization. If your hair is dry and frizzy, moisturize. It's probably dehydrated. One thing about my hair is it doesn't keep like moisture in. I have to literally I make a routine. I just started making this routine treatment, which make sure if you do my method, keep your stirring spoon safe, okay? Because it doesn't taste good. Okay?
What?
Yeah, I thought it was a regular spoon, and I'm like, ugh. But no, my grease method is this. Okay, so you have to have your Bermuda gel, your sulfur 8 gel, some good hair oil. I prefer one with biotin in it. And then also a little bit, now it depends on your hair. My hair could take a lot of it, of got to be, and then kind of slick it down. So this one I got these like neat parts. This is the neatest parts I ever done on my hair. And it's because I literally soak my hair into that treatment. And then I have to do this every couple of days just for my hair to be kind of manageable. For my hair? Do I use one or two fingers for what? Oh, I think you're trying to say something. My dream job would be a content creator. Like I say, I would love to be a plus size model. I do write, so I love writing books and stuff like that. But I necessarily don't want it as a career because I'm more vocal. I want to talk to people. I want to be someone who has meet and greets. I want to party with people. Like I like being a content creator. I like being an influencer. Oh, okay, that might be something, a video hair treatment kind of thing. Hmm. Never really thought about doing stuff like that. But you never know. You never know, it could happen. Maybe when I take these braids down, I have to do like a deep treatment. I'll maybe film it. But I think that has motivated me to definitely push this YouTube thing because I didn't know that, there was an audience for me. There was a niche for me. There's so many people out there with all these personalities and all the glitz and the glam and in the production studios. And don't get me wrong, like I would love to be Mr. Beast status. Like that's the dream goal. Like I would love to participate in some of his challenges. Like lock me in a supermarket for 100 days. I ain't going nowhere. Like I would love to be on that challenge or something like that. I think that's awesome. And I also think about because when you have a community and you have outreach, people can engage positively. People engage in just honest, wholesome entertainment and communication. It was great back in my day because we didn't have these. We had like celebrities. We didn't have YouTube, and we had when I was my generation, I'm a millennial. So when I got into high school, late middle school, YouTube came a popping around. and YouTube became social media. Oh, trust me. I'm just learning self-care and hair care, and my girly was not strong. Like, I was totally not into it. And that's one thing I'm like very blessed that my daughters are into, like self-care and healthcare, because sometimes you really just need yourself. And like even trying to find like professionals to do your hair and do your makeup, they want to charge an arm and leg, and they don't give you half the service. Like this one girl who I'm like begging to get an appointment because it's back to school. She wants you to wash your hair, make sure your hair is blow dried. If your hair is not blow dried to her stuff, she gives you makes charge you extra $60. You have to book an appointment. Like, and I know this girl. I have not relations, but my daughter has relations to this girl. Yeah, I have to go through all this just to get a hair appointment. Like, how you have to beg people nowadays to literally take my money. I want your service. How does that make any sense? So, in this time, man, you gotta learn some kind of skill. And that's one thing I stay on my feed is cooking recipes, because TikTok got me feeling I could cook. Hair recipes, because I got girls and I gotta try. And also just fashion things. So if you want to know what's on my FYP, it's wrestling, fashion, hair, and food videos. That's my FYP. And Kamala Harris, because of course, go blue. Kamala Harris. Yes, it's very expensive. I agree. I so agree. So, for live today, we're going for. Thank you. I got it from Shein. If you see one of my Shein hauls, you should see it. It's one of my favorite shirts to wear. This hour is about the hero versus the villain arc. And I was talking about, so Mommy is my favorite WE wrestling woman, hands down. My favorite wrestling male, I have a harem, okay? I have a harem. So what is a harem? So back in the day, in royal families, the emperor or king male figure had a bunch of wives and concubines and consorts. Those are his wives that he were legally married to, who had his children, and they have a ranking in those children. So the empress, or the Hisaki Sultan, was the highest among the harem. She was either well, bye star, have a great one. She was the lead of the harem. She was in charge. And then you have, under that, you could have your noble consort, which there could be up to 2 noble consorts. So bum bum. Then after that, you have your consort. You can have up to 4 consorts. And then after that, well, you have your imperial concubine. You can have like 5 of those. And then you have your noble ladies, and then you have your attendants. Attendants was usually maids that got promoted, like, hey, the empress said, oh, you're cute. Why don't you become my wife? So, bomb. So, I have a harem when it comes to wrestling. So, this is my harem for modern day. Like I said, apparently I'm a villain girl, which, top of the line, no hesitation, no doubt in my heart. Number 1 is Roman Reigns. Okay? No doubt. Like, I want his belt. And if someone wants to give me his belt, that's the best thing in the world to me. I really want his WWE Undisputed Championship belt. Speaking of giving me stuff, you want to make donations, physical donations, you can send it to my P.O. Box. That's 2212 Northwest 91st Street, number 1055 in Miami, Florida, 33147. But anyways, a subscriber sent me a Funko Pop, and I'm waiting for it right now. I'm going to do an unboxing live for it. So he sent me a Funko Pop of Roman Reigns. So if you want to send me a belt, let me know. Oh yeah, the painting. The painting is actually a collection. We just switched it out to this one a couple months ago. We just switched it again to another one. But it's like an old nightclub. This is sung by, I think his last name Walters. A Hole in the Wall. And it's like a good juke joint. People just having fun. Like, I want to have parties like that. I want to meet and greet my subscribers and people. And I want to have like monthly parties and, say like give half the money to like education. I've been a teacher for 15 years. And so anyway I can support school systems, like actually like trying to teach kids and teachers actually doing some work, I'm here for it. And so that's one thing I want to do. It's like have parties and like donate half the profits to education system. But that's another day, and that's a while down the influencer line. And hopefully, we building this channel up, we'll get there. But where was it? Okay, so Roman Reigns hands down is number 1. So right now, My number two is, oh, this is not mine. This is somebody else. So number two is my consort, my noble consort, and that is Drew McIntyre. That man is like wine. When the definitions to get fine like wine, chef kiss. Hello, hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. So he is like fine wine. Like when he was younger, that man was hot, but now, ooh, maybe it's a height thing. Because ooh, the height does everything for me. But Drew McIntyre, the hair, the height, everything. He is, and he's a bad guy. Go figure. But kilts never look so good. And so right after Drew, we have no pets. I'm not really an animal person. I got some digital pets. I mean, not really. I don't even got no digital pets. I am from Miami. So we have after we have Drew, we have Roman, then we have Drew, then after Drew we have Gunther, das Ring General, the World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. King of the Ring, my German baddie, Gunther. Whew. I love Gunther for all the good reasons I just said. Because he's Gunther. When he was IC champion, he was still Gunther. He's my consort. He's third in line. When they be fighting each other, I'd be so sad. My favorite food is sushi. I love sushi. I love sushi so much that I think I should be a pescatarian. Like, I prefer fish to everything. If you take me to a restaurant and they have some kind of sushi thing or as appetizer, that's probably what I'm going to eat. Because I don't want to eat nothing else. Sushi. Okay, after sushi is my noble, after sushi, after Gunther is my noble lady. And we have, on the other side, on the SmackDown side, we have Randy Orton with his fine self. Oh, sushi is the best. What's your favorite sushi roll? My favorite sushi roll would be a spicy tuna with a little bit of furikake and maybe some tempura flakes on the top. And cream cheese and some avocado. Chef kiss. That gonna make me hungry, and I'm broke, so I can't order no food. Oh, we're doing a savings challenge because I'm moving to a new apartment, and so we gotta save up for that, and it's gonna be great. And yes, I can't wait for that. So saving. I know, right? Oh my god, my favorite sushi restaurant always have an Uber Eats deal, buy one get one. I order that every day. My buy one get one, it turns into $50. You can't pay $50 for sushi every day. So it's probably why I'm broke. Oh, raw salmon. Yeah, I'm a raw girl too. So, after my noble lady, Randy Orton, I love RKO. What's your favorite tag team if you're a wrestling fan? What's your favorite tag team right now? Like, I thought after the Usos, I would not have a favorite tag team, but I love RKO. I hate um Austin Down Under because I hate that man. I love Austin Theory. And his partner, oh, he's annoying. I used to hate Awesome Truth because Truth was annoying. But you know, Truth is a good kind of annoying. You know, he's wholesome. He's like, good time. What's up? What's up? So now I'm starting to jam with him. Yep. Being broke is a long shot. I was gonna do like a mystery box, like a mystery box like this. These are my mystery boxes, my snack mystery boxes. So since I'm doing all these lives, you need some food to eat with me. Like, come on now. So I'll go shopping for you all. I'll choose 10 mystery snacks. They're $25, and you know I'll ship it to you. They are from first class and also they arrive in 2 days. And so like if you buy one today, I'll ship it tomorrow, Friday, and you should get it by Sunday. But yeah, 10 mystery items, 10 snack items, chips, candies, drinks, and $25 for 10. So about $2.50 each. Good price. And it's just something to eat along with my buys. Because I be popping stuff. So, but yeah. What was I saying right live? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was going to do like a gift card thing with these boxes. But then, you know, people are like, oh, my gift card don't work. And I'm like, I can send you the receipt and everything. I have a screenshot. And they try, it's usually people try to scam things with it. So I'm trying to avoid that. And so I'm just doing only snacks. I do have big boxes coming up. But like, they're going to be higher prices because it's going to be bigger quantities. Like, if I go to the Asian store, And like some people don't have Asian markets in their neighborhood, so you know, but it's all non-perishable stuff, of course, because I have to mail it. So I can't do like kimchi or something like that, but I'll do like Asian snacks you'll get from Shanghai or something like that, because we have a lot of Asian markets here. We have a lot of Latin markets here, but we'll talk about those later. That's what's up. That's what's up. I get that a lot. I get that a lot. But from your words to God's ears, I guess. You never know. You never know. And I'm very grateful. And that's one thing I like this channel. Because I really thought, it wasn't a space for me. And every day I show up and every day you show out and show me that there's a space for me. There's a space for personality. There's a space for just honest entertainment. And I love it. Maybe this time next year, I'll be Mr. Beats. Who knows? So actually, I'm right now working at my day job. So every day I'm working at this day job, I want to be with you all. I want to be a full-time creator, so it come through. Explain why I dropped temperature lead to So that's that. So that's my favorite stars of male stars for WWE. So back to today, this hour's topic: the hero versus villain. Is Rhea Ripley? Rhea Ripley is becoming a face now, and a baby face in wrestling. What is a face? A face is the hero in wrestling, the good guy that people cheer for. A heel, like the heel of your foot, is the villain. So like, pick that up. So like Dominic Mysterio is what we call a heel. Roman Reigns is a heel. Drew McIntyre is a heel. When he comes out, people are like sing songs about being broke. Oh, don't get me started. I think me and you should be great friends because we are the same person. It sucks being broke. But anyways, so they are what you call heels. People like they whatever. But you have people cheering for like Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. We want their stories. We cheer for them, and they were called faces. Now a baby face is like a villain turned hero, and that's Rhea Ripley. So as Rhea Ripley, hold on a minute. So like I was saying, so now they become a baby face, which means basically they were a villain and now they turn hero. For example, the reason why Rhea has become this more is basically her oust from Judgment Day. Her homies turned against her and now have embraced a new lady of Judgment Day, Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is now the new villain. We cheer for Rhea Ripley because she's awesome. Best there ever is. But now even more because she's done wrong by this stupid Dominic. Like, who wants Dominic with a stupid mullet haircut? And now he left her for Liv? Like, where they do that at? Go get me an ice cream sandwich.
These are the last two.
Nigga call it Popo. How you ate my... No, I don't want the other half of the ice cream sandwich. I bought that whole box and I literally had like 2 of them. Don't he me nothing. Darn. You ate all the ice cream? That's why I didn't tell you about... The only reason I had those 2 because I didn't tell you about the first day I got them. As you can tell, I ain't got no ice cream. Where's my blankie? Oh, look. There's my blankie. I'd be cold. Ta-da. Dun, 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 ta-da. Then I'll complain that the air conditioner not working because I'm sitting in a hot spot, which is right underneath the vent. If you sit across from the vent, ooh, that should be freezing. So I had to move over this side. I was on that side. I'm in my living room. That's what I'm talking about, size. But anyways, so Rhea, I'm gonna talk for 30 minutes. It's gonna be a long 8 hours, but y'all worth it. So Rhea is now a baby face, and I'm here for it because, of course, I support my girl. But people always saying, you know what? Don't feel sorry for her. She was a villain too. Like they kicked out Edge out of Judgment Day. Edge started Judgment Day, and then they brought in Finn Balor, and then they kicked out Edge. And I was like, so, you know. And it's kind of like Roman Reigns. Like I know he's a bad guy. I know he did his team dirty with the Usos and Sami Zayn, but he was a champ for like 3 freaking years. You might not like him, but you will respect him. And now with whole Solo Sakota, this little wannabe stuff. I love that he got like talking now, stuff. But where they do that at? I want to see if Jacob Fatu is actually the spy that Roman sent. That's some of the theories. So like I told you earlier, my FYP is about wrestling and stuff like that. So some people theories is that Jacob Fatu is a spy for Roman Reigns. That's tangy. I don't know what happened to that. Did I take the pills or no?
Yeah, you did take pills.
Okay. So I did have my pills out here. Okay.
You'll find out later on today.
Don't say it, uh-uh. Y'all sure y'all want to see me for 8 hours? Because I'm barely surviving for 30 minutes. Whew. But yeah, so Rhea Ripley is like the new face. And I'm here for it. I'm here for Damien. I didn't really like Damien as a champion because I knew Damien was going to get screwed. But like, to get screwed by your friends, oh, I'm here for a good revenge. Like, they don't understand the pain that is coming from. Like, you tried the Terror Twins, and they finna activate. Like, they freaking activated Monday night. I'm so mad because I was really watching wrestling, and I guess I got sick and I cut wrestling off early. And before I even saw the Dominic and the Damien and JD match, it was like, what the freak. So if you're new to the live, every hour we're talking about a different topic, and right now we're talking about heroes and villains, and I'm talking about my wrestling heroes and villains. Should we feel sorry for, should we cheer on Damien and Rhea? So you know what? I'm going to watch that match right now. Because I was telling you how, like, Damien, how they did the same thing to Edge when they first started, But, we don't care about that. We care about because we're fans. We're fans of them, so we support them. It's just like Roman Reigns. I understand he's a bad guy, but he's still my baby. I'm still loyal. Roman Reigns, for example. So, let's play this. Of course, you cannot watch it or hear it because copyright, and it doesn't make no sense if I'm using this to grow my channel and it gets blocked. That sucks. But one day, maybe as a full-time content creator, I'll get upgraded privileges where I can stream services. Oh my god. So look, Damien has literally gone crazy in this match. He is upset. He is literally flying. He has no belt. Like, how you piss off this dude? This dude is 6'5", 300 pounds. Now he like 250, 270. It's like pure muscle. How you gonna piss him off and cheat? And then you got this Carlito dude who he brought you into the group. And I can understand JD McDonough's anguish because, he really did do a lot to kind of put him in and kind of save him, keep his title. He really didn't went through a lot, sacrificing himself for. And, he was never really ungrateful. He was never really thankful to him. And I can understand that. If you have subordinates, You have to really treat your subordinates right. That's one thing I do stand by. Like, as I grow as a business owner, as I grow as a business owner, as I grow as a content creator, I really want to make sure I keep promoting my colleagues, my employees. Okay, y'all can't hear that. Yes, I can hear it now. Oh my God, the death stare that he gives Finn right now. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, so then what they do like group fashion. They jump him. Did Carlito throw a punch? Oh no, he threw some stamping. Okay, so now he's holding him. At first I thought Carlito was like, just watching and he didn't know what to do, but he's actually participating. So yeah, he deserves a rap too. Okay, so now Damien's fighting back. He's literally been held by dudes and he's like literally eating guys out of the ring. He literally did JD McDonough, and Dominic. And then what happened, he knocked Carlito out and Carlito just fell out the ring. He got Finn up on the shoulders and then here come Liv. Really? He can't hear the girl. He can't hear the girl. So she gonna distract him so then Dominic can come. And now she gonna stump. Okay, so now if you stumped him, then you deserve to get hit. Okay? Okay. You can't hear the girl, but I can because I'm what? A girl. Here come Rhea Ripley. I ain't gonna let you stump on my friend. Bring her behind here. Then she got the urge to run. Then she got the urge to run. Where they do that at? Uh-oh, you finna go up. Oh, here go Dominic. Here go Dominic. Crazy. 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 Yep. Hello, welcome to the live. I'll be live for 8 hours. Your girl is live. I'm live. OM Jesus. So yeah. So every hour we're talking about this every hour we have a new topic and we're talking about heroes versus villains. And someone mentioned my favorite wrestler early. So of course I had to talk about the new villain, the new hero, the babyface, Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. And should we feel sorry for them? And I say yes. Yes, they did have their history, what they did with Edge and everything. But even though, she's not necessarily the good girl, I'm still gonna feel sorry for her because she's my character. She's who I choose to root for. I love mommy. When I was so much younger, I could drink like all the sugary drinks and like just be great. And now I'm like, if I have a little bit of sugar, I'm like, ah. Like, I'm that girl who literally gets a whole bottle of water, get a splash of something, fruit juice, and mix it up and be like, this is so awesome. Like, I'm that girl. Like this whole thing is personally like this is water and this is lemonade. Yesterday was mango lemonade. The day before that was blackberry lemonade. This is just plain lemonade right now.
Got you.
And it's good because it got me drinking my water. But like I really have no kind of like sugar tolerance. Okay. So for this hour of the live, we're talking about heroes versus villains. And I want to talk about the baby face. I talked about the baby face, Rhea Ripley and Damien. Should we actually cheer for them? And I'm like, if you're a fan of them, of course you cheer for them. No one deserves to be backstabbed by their friends. And yes, they did the same thing to Edge when Judgment Day first got started. I realized that. They're not the good guys. However, I'm not cheering for them because they're good guys. I like them because they were the bad guys. I like because when Rhea Ripley was champion, she was unquestionably the badass. She was the annihilator. She was fear. She was, don't come around this corner if you want to get some pain because I'm going to take you out. Nia Jax, Rebecca Rodriguez, you know, even Charlotte Flair, her, when she won the belt. Amazing. So, of course, you got to talk about baby faces. You got to talk about Roman Reigns. When Roman Reigns was champ for 3 freaking years, you can hate him or you love him, but you got to respect. 3 freaking years he was champ. Over 1,200 days. If I think about the last 3 years going back, so much of my life has changed in 3 years. And for that same amount of time, he kept that belt. And then, so in real life, he's sick. He has, what he has? What kind of disease he has? He has some disease. He has, like, I forgot what he got. Leprosy? Not leprosy. What kind of disease Roman Reigns have? My God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Is it? I forgot what it is. Leukemia. Yeah. Oh my God, he has leukemia? Oh yeah, he has a lung cancer. He has leukemia. Okay, so in real life. So of course he can't really work as much. I mean, he's in great physical shape. He does keep up with health. And maybe he needed a respite. Unfortunately, during his rest this time, his dad passed away. And so that coincided with his rest this time. And that's why he's been absent from WWE, from WrestleMania, where he lost the belt, into SummerSlam, which he appeared to, get revenge on Solo. So during that time, Solo Sikoa stepped up in his place. He kept his, order in check. We're still the big dog around here. We're the bloodline. We're the most respected family. We pay respect to us. And that was the intention of him. But then Solo's story turned to some wannabe usurper. And Roman Reigns like, I'm the original. I'm the tribal chief. You need to respect me. Like, I'll be darned if you try to take my place. And you know what? I'm here for it. Because that's like I said before, Rio. Like, we know he's not the hero. But you have to respect. And so him coming out and, I know he felt conflicted. Well, the character felt conflicted because you literally have your mortal enemy, the guy you lost your belt to, the guy you was battling for like 2 years. Both WrestleManias back to back. And then you have your usurper. I think it was more like, well, I can respect Cody's efforts, but I need to take down this wannabe king. Alright, I'm gonna pause the calls for I need to go to the kitchen. So I'm gonna pause the calls on my 8-hour live stream. And I'll be back in about okay. I think I got the light stuck. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. 5-minute break. See you in 5 minutes. Oh, let me out of my desk. My phone is beeping. Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome to my live. It's your girl. I'm back. Little break, little break, little break to the kitchen. Put my dishes up, and I also went to the restaurant. So yeah, multiply. I was getting the chills. Oh, I was watching this Solo versus Cody Rhodes match. Okay, so here come RKO is coming out versus KO. Hey, dude. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the chat. I want this belt. It's $500. Someone buy me the belt. Hey, Joshua. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm live every day. I'm live every day. I'm live for the next 8 hours. And I am talking about this hour, heroes versus villains. And I'm talking about a reason why I'm choosing this topic is inspired by SummerSlam, when you have the villains being turned on by their sportness, aka Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, the wannabe tribal chief, as well as Dollar. You could call me Dollar, as in you got the dollars, or you're from Dallas and you forgot the S. I don't know, but okay, cool. But anyways, so you have Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest being being betrayed by Judgment Day, and you also have the Cody Rhodes and RKO overwhelming thing with the Bloodline. And so my thought for today is: should you cheer? Should you have sympathy for the villains and the hero versus villain dynamic? And my point is, like, I'm a fan of villains. Like, my favorite wrestlers are all villains. I have a harem of male wrestlers, and I'm a Rhea Ripley fan for the female.
Oh, good person.
And so you have all these people. If you look at all my people I like, they're all villains, except Randy Orton. I think Randy Orton's definitely face. Face is what we call the hero in wrestling, and heel is what you call a villain. So that's this hour. We're talking about that. For those who are new to my... Okay, so Jacob Fatu comes out, and Jacob Fatu is this explosive beast, and I love it. I heard that Jacob Fatu is actually Roman Reigns' spy. Uh-oh. And then when he got injured in this match, I was epically sore. What is this? The agility in these people. They literally could jump from this to this. Like, I can't jump up on like that if I wanted to. Like, I can't even jump up and down normally, let alone jump on a rope and jump on another rope. And then flip off of that rope. So Cody kicks out of nowhere. Jacob looks stunned, like, what is this? He hurts himself. And this is where Jacob hurts himself. And he's like in a real boot. It hurts. Joshua, Mr. Laws. In the chat, tell me where you from. I'm from Miami, Florida. Live in Miami, Florida. Born and raised in the county of Dade. I had some people from England this morning. India. It's awesome. I'm going live for 8 hours today. So from 1 to 9 EST. I'll be live. Live. I took my first 5-minute break literally 2 minutes ago. And every hour I'll take a 5-minute break, and I'll be live for the rest of that time. For those who are new to my channel, you can always reach me on all of my socials, which, oh, here come Roman Reigns. Facebook, Instagram at The Candace So, and X, with Twitter, also at The Candace So. On TikTok, I'm The Candace So. I can't even hear myself talk. This is so loud, and I love it. Okay, much better, because I was probably screaming at you all. Too much about wrestling, but if you want to. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, I'll tell you, I'm not athletic. There's no slamming going down in here. I'm not a wrestler. Oh my God, this man is so. I mean, unless you look like Roman Reigns, then you know. DC, okay, yes. What, SC, South Carolina? I like South Carolina. My family is from South Carolina. My grandparents are from South Carolina. They moved down here and had their children on both sides, male and father and mother. My grandparents moved down to Miami, had children, and now we are from Miami. So I've been in my family been in Miami for the last 60 years. What part of Miami? Miami. My city actually is in unincorporated Dade. That's what the city's called. Like, you know, like if you're from Miami, you know, there's Overtown, Miami Gardens, North Miami, Aventura. My city is called the unincorporated Miami-Dade. So we're just Miami. Okay. So like I said before, like you might hate Roman Reigns, but you have to respect his awesomeness. He's my emperor in my harem. He's my top male figure. Of course I love him. Of course I'm obsessed with him. And of course I'm mad that his subordinates want to try to usurp his throne. And what does he do? He hits him with a Superman punch. And so I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Oh, he is hyped too. He is hyped. He's like, let's go. Woo! Like, oh, spear. Like, you done it now. You done it now. And then he gives Cody Rhodes. Like, Cody Rhodes and him, you know, they have the rivalry for 2 years. Literally 2 WrestleManias. 39 and 40. They had a rivalry. 2 years he's battling him. But look at that look. He's like, you know what? You beat me. I respect that. But this little usurper wannabe tried to take my throne, and you know what? Put some respect on my name. The man was champ for 1,300 some days. You have to respect him. And when he came out like that and done that spear, yes, of course I'm cheering for him. So that was our first hour. So also you can connect with me on, I said, my socials, also here on YouTube, my vlog channel. If you want to see what happens on like in my daily life, when I go out traveling, when I go out to events and stuff. I'm going to a back to school thing this weekend. I'm going to run some errands on Friday, so I'm going to make a vlog this weekend. And you know what? You know, you can come along with me. Check out my vlog channel. The Candace O is just my vlog channel. Right now, you are on my fashion channel. Why do I make vlogs and make live videos on my fashion channel? It's because this audience is popping right now. This audience has grown. For the first time ever, you have grown more. Both channels have been growing at the same rate, but this one has speed rocket right now. And so I'm just going to ride this wave and just hopefully drag the other channel with me. Have 2 successful channels at the same time. But, you know, I think we are so close to we're so close to monetization on this channel that I really want to push this channel. And this is why I'm going live for 8 hours. So my new push, I'm going live for 8 hours every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Because if I have to go to work at my day job, I want to be with you all. Another motivation to keep at it and keep motivated. And that's one thing I'm very proud of and so thankful for is my community that I'm building right now. Because regardless of it, regardless of, you know, how this channel takes off or whatever, I thought it wasn't a place for me. With all your production teams and, you know, Amazon, like TikTok beauties and Fashion Nova girls, I thought there wasn't a space for me. But my audience has shown me that, hey, you like my content, you like my personality, and there's also a space for me. And I'm very thankful for that. So, we have officially completed hour 1, and I'm still smiling, and I haven't tapped out yet. So, yeah. This next hour, our topic for the next hour is Reddit. Reddit Power Hour. I'm going to talk about Reddit stories. Okay, so let's get into Reddit. Reddit is great because as a writer, I do like to write. I like to tell stories. I'm a blogger. Reddit is one of those things. I remember telling someone who got me into Reddit recently. I was like, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't become. Cause he's very much. I call him Republican. He's very much anti most of the things I think about. And I told him it's not really anti. He's more like diverse. If a little bit of sexism, a little misogynism thrown into it. And you know, I was like, the Reddit stories is coming kind of bitter, making you bitter. And then he was like, well, I'm not bitter. I'm just learning from lessons from other people. And I was like, you don't even know these people. These stories can be made up. I'm doing great. How are you? So these stories can be made up, and these stories can be doing. You don't know these stories. Don't waste your energy. And I think when you put negative energy in, right, when you expose yourself to negative energy, you interpret that, you embrace that, you inherit that, and I don't want that kind of vibe. But you know what? It makes sense that some people do. I mean, there are these true stories. There are stories like this. People do marry people just for their inheritance. People do end up having affairs with their best friend's husband. People do stupid stuff, and they should be called out on their bullshit. And that's what Reddit's a great place for it. So let's talk about some Reddit stories I talked about. So every hour we're doing a new thing, and I have officially made it to my first hour, and I am very proud of myself. I have not tapped out yet. I don't know if I'm gonna make it all 8 hours, but I gotta remember not to talk all 8 hours too. So this story is actually about I heard about this girl. So she's her company is like her family has this big company. You fine, go. It only shows this part. Her family has this big company, and her family is makes lots of money. And so therefore she has a trust fund. But she does work for her money. She supports herself and whatever. So she met this guy, and then one day she told him about it, and he was cool. He never asked her for no money. He supported himself. They supported their household. They got into Gage, whatever, right? And then something happened was like she got like a sinus infection, probably what I'm going through right now. And then she was like, I can't go to work today. I'm sick. And so like she didn't want to like sleep upstairs or whatever. She slept in like the attic, whatever. And I guess the attic is somewhere that's much colder in the house. And it's farther away from the ground level, so you hear less noise. And so she was like, well, my fiance is going to come home early, and so I'm gonna sleep upstairs so he don't kind of like bug me and like whatever. But apparently the attic is very like not so insulated, so you can hear everything. So the fiance comes home from lunch. He comes home from lunch for a group of friends, and they're outside, a group of guys and about 3 women, and they're outside talking about having a beer. They come home early from work, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that's trust fund Barbie. I only got 3 more years, and then I get half the money, and I'm good." Mind you, she got him a job at her father's company, and whatever. And then he's been doing really well at the father's company. Like they have no issues, and whatever. And he was like, "Oh yeah," and the girl was talking about all the stuff, personal details about her, and the girl was like, "Well, how does these girls know stuff about me unless you told them? Like, why are you talking about me to these girls?" And so the girl was like, just da. He was like, "Oh yes, no worries. I got this. All I got is 3 more years. After I say, guys, just lock it down. Say I do. In 3 more years, I'm smooth sailing." And they was all laughing and clapping up each other. And mind you, she was hurt because it's her fiance. So she's literally like paralyzed. She said she was literally paralyzed in like fear of it all. So she just laid there in the attic, just still. So hopefully you don't find her, like find out that she was listening. So they end up getting like pretty hammered, and then they all go out and like, let's go out to a bar or whatever. I'll tell them working late. She doesn't feel well anyway, so She won't even know. She don't care. Let's go out. So they go out, and so she packs a bag and will go to her sister's house. She goes to her sister's house for a couple days. He calls her. She plays it off like, yeah, I'm sick. I don't want to get you sick. I'm just going to stay here for a couple days. And he's like, okay, oh, well, I'll see you in a couple days. So mind you, she tells her parents, and the dad and the mom is like, I told you so, but they didn't say it out loud. And everybody's like, I told you so, but they didn't say it out loud. She's like, oh, man, I know. You told me so. But whatever. So now they have to figure out a plan how to get him out of the company. So mind you, because like he's a really good employee, he doesn't deserve to be fired. But I'm not gonna have you working for my company. And you're a freaking gold digger. So, anyways, homeboy Skillet, you know. So then she goes back home acting like everything's normal. Da 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 da. And so the day of the firing comes, it's her house and everything, and like she moves his stuff out to like somewhere else. I don't know, moving truck or whatever. And the dad came and it's like, hey, you're being let go. We're reducing the positions and your position is being let go. And then he was like, because he knew they was having like not downturns, but like restructuration within the company. He was stunned. He was like, I'm the son-in-law. This couldn't be happening. Whatever. He's like, and he's like, you were the last C-level executive hired, so you're gonna be fired. And he's like, but we're getting married soon. Like, how can you like do this? And he's like, well, because of your degree, and I think I can give you the reference, and definitely I think you land on your feet, and you're still family, blah blah blah. So he didn't think nothing of it, whatever. So he goes home. He goes back to her house, and he tries to like, hey, go home, and what have you is doors locked, security's lock changed. He can't get into the gate, and he noticed there's a U-Haul truck outside. He's like, oh, are you Mr. So-and-so? And the guy's like, yeah. He's like, well, I got your stuff, and um, I can go to the storage container when you're ready. He's like, what storage container? What stuff are you talking about? He opens the truck. He sees all his stuff. He calls his girl. He's like, hey, why is there a moving truck with my stuff? He's like, well, you know what? You said, you was waiting for 3 years. Better yet, I'll set you free right now. And he was like, what you talking about? He's like, I talked and I heard. And then he realized what he's talking about. She's like, oh. He's like, and she tells him, oh, yeah, I heard you talking about, oh, how I'm just trust from Barbie. He's like, oh, and she left a message. It's trust from Barbie. Your shit is in the truck. Goodbye. So she's calling. It's a joke. It's a joke. I was just joking. And then he's like, oh, and then he calls maybe 20 minutes times like that. Then the next time he's like, he's offensive. He's like, oh, hey, hi. How are you? Welcome to the chat. He's like, hey, why you're spying on me? Where's the trust, the law? And then after that, he knows that's not gonna work. Then he goes back to being defensive. Defensive. And she's sitting there like, what? Trust from Barbie. I'm letting you free. You don't have to wait 3 years. You can just go. What's the point? And he's like, where am I go? I got fired from my job. This is why I got fired from my job. And he's like, you think you're gonna stay at the company when you an asshole? I mean, you're a good employee. You should find jobs anywhere. And like I said, my father said he'll give you a good reference. Keep moving. But my point in the story is that people really are fucked up. And they really thank you so much. They really take the time to like screw people. And I don't understand that. Thank you. So, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am the Candace O Fashion. This is my fashion channel. I am interested in plus size fashion. I'm a plus size fashion content creator, influencer, and would like to be a plus size model. I also have a vlogger. I'm also a vlogger person. This is why I'm doing all these vlogs and real life vlogs live. And that's at the Candace O on YouTube. You can follow me on all my socials at Facebook, Instagram, and X at the Candace O. On TikTok is I'm the Candace O. IMTHECANDICEO. And also, if you want to make a monetary gift or donation, you can donate to me at the Cash App, Chime, or PayPal. All those works. And you know what? It's awesome to have friends and generous friends, and I hope you all can be some of my generous friends. Behind me, I have my new endeavor that's launching today, which is my snack boxes. You get 10 snacks. I'll go shop for you. My Instagram is the Candace O. So please follow and subscribe to all my socials. So these snacks boxes, there are 10 snack items going on. They're $25, and they range from like popcorn, chips, candy, drinks, whatever. So I figured if I'm going live for all this time, you all should have some snacks because like we're gonna be chilling. It's on your Netflix, and then that's your chill. You gotta have the food to go with it. They ship priority shipping, so they should get there in 2 days if you are in the U.S. And they're $25. And so if you order to like today is Thursday, I'll place the order. I'll ship it on Friday, and therefore, um, it's the Candace O. I'll type it in the chat. It really is the same as my username, the Candace O. Okay, there we go. The Candace O. There we go. So you can see it. It's the Candace O. You go to Instagram and search the Candace O, you'll see me. Very simple. Where was I? So any monetary gifts or donations is appreciated. $5, $10, $20, whatever you can give. It all appreciates me becoming a full-time content creator and not using live to my day job. Hence, I'm at a day job right now, and I should be actually working. Oh, that's awesome. Love generous friends. So, but yeah, there are 10 items for $25, so about $2.50 each. They're your regular size snack items, and there's a mystery box because it's mystery, so I'll probably get 10 items and ship it to you. So another little thingy, and they are live on Poshmark. You can make the order on Poshmark. And you know what? Can I send you a message on Instagram? Sure, I guess. Okay. But yeah. But these Reddit stories be like tripping me out because people really do be trying to get over on people. Like, why is everyone trying to scam somebody? And that's one thing I like about this YouTube community I'm building is that you all appreciate and you all think that you all are receptive to my channel, and which this channel has been growing and blowing my mind. I've had my first 20,000 view video in the last week or so. It's just been growing and blowing my mind, and we are so close to monetization, and I love that. Thank you. I'm glad that you find me attractive. And also, it goes with the fashion content. Plus size fashion is a thing. One thing I was weary about plus size fashion is that because plus size fashion is usually tailored toward the Instagram models with the BBLs, but no, people actually really want to see regular plus size women, and that was like something that wasn't, I feel, accessible to me. But when you look at the success of my little channel and other content creators like me who have, not the BBLW shape, there's an audience for this. And just, interacting with subscribers like you all, friends like you all, fans like you all, whatever you want to call yourself, it's impressive. It's impressive beyond just just doing these lives a couple days a week has really shown a lot of growth to my channel. I think I did my first live on Saturday. It was SummerSlam. I had 279 subscribers. And today is Thursday, and I've gained over 80 subscribers in that last 4 days. That's crazy. Because before I started putting all this energy, my channel had literally 14 subscribers, 100 subscribers. Like, I thought I was doing big things at like 100, 150. And now, my goodness, I'm almost monetized. Like, where they do that at? It's a blessing, and I'm so thankful for it, and I am so appreciated. And of course, Yes, I definitely appreciate your support, and I appreciate interacting with you all. Like I said, every little bit counts. If you want to buy a mystery box, if you just want to just donate, I'm very appreciative. I will say thank you. Send you a personalized note and go. Okay. Hi, welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. I need a pillow. Go give me a pillow, mommy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I try to be positive and whatever because let's see. I try to be positive because in this time, oh, technical difficulties. Hold on, I'm trying to adjust the set. I'm back. Like, what did that really say? 47%. I had what? Well, we're gonna try to go 8. Thanks. I got it from Shein. We're gonna try to go 8 hours, but if it dies, then it dies. There you go. I'm tired of sitting up. Oh, you see that busy. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. You know, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all got something I want to talk about? This hour's theme is Reddit. So anybody had any cool Reddit stories? Tell me a good Reddit story. I would search up one, but my TikTok is wait, I can look up TikTok on my computer. We can look up Reddit stories there. Okay. Okay, talking. I've been talking for a while now, and I think I want to take a break. Take a break. Mm-hmm. So if you want to know what's on my FYP, on my feed, it's wrestling, fashion, hairstyles, and food. Uh, so TikTok has made me feel like I'm a professional chef out here. I can cook, but not that well. But TikTok making me think I can do every kind of recipe. And of course, I love wrestling and then trying things with my hair and stuff like that. I want a 6-1 modular clock. Ooh, oh. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. It's your girl, Candace. Just hang out with me, watching stuff. This hour we're talking about Reddit. Any cool Reddit stories you have, and you want to share? That'd be great. I'm actually looking up stuff right now. Ooh, this is spicy. Oh, it's best friend story. Okay, pause. All right, so you have a best friend, and hold on, I'm trying to like mute myself. Okay, so you have a best friend, and your best friend has a crush on you. Your best friend has a crush on you, and your best friend you found out through another friend. Okay, so I'm a girl, and my best friend's a guy. You found the other friend that well, I really can't accept it now because I'm literally on my phone's recording, so I really can't accept your request right now. Let me see if I can log in through the internet, through my computer. I said you don't you want to remember? You look so pretty, my devil is you. The shape of your body, feel my honey like ooh, oh, oh. Okay, Candace, I see you, girl. Looking cute. When you look at your own pictures and you look cute. You know what? One thing I need to do for me being a fashion content creator and wanting to be a fashion model, I need to like work on like taking pictures. I'm good at taking vlogs, but I don't really post anything. And I really need to work on that. I don't know how to get to my mess. Oh, okay. It literally has things that says messages right there. It's cool. Self my body, I'm due. I'm like, ooh, oh. Alright, so let's go back to the Reddit. So basically, you have your girlfriend. He has a girlfriend, and he's your best friend, and he has a crush on you. Okay, so basically, the girlfriend, his birthday comes up, and he's having a birthday party, so she decides to give him a special gift for his birthday. Mind you, he has a girlfriend, and they're supposed to be friends. So she wears this like really tight top and this really short skirt, and she goes to the party. Mind you, the girlfriend is giving her the evil eye because how you run from my man party like this? I don't like you, girl. And so she leaves early because whatever. And so she's like, "Ooh, she left early, so now I can do what I want to do."
His girlfriend was in a hurry and she was the
So everyone leaves, and it's just them two. And then so he was like, "Okay, where's my gift?" And then he was like, where's my gift?" And she's like, "It's a surprise." And then so she was like, so she said it was a surprise. So she leads him up to his room. He's like, "I can only give you a gift in your room." So he's like, "Okay, fine, let's go to my room." So everybody's gone. It's just them two. And so she told him, sits down in a chair and ties his hands. She ties his hands. And then she's like, "What is this going on?" And he's like looking all scared. And she shows her stuff to him, her boobs and her other stuff to him. And he's like, "Oh, best present ever." Mind you, he has a girlfriend and they're supposed to be best friends. Crazy. Crazy. How would you feel if you were the girlfriend, if you were the best friend, or if you were the girlfriend or your best friend? Comment in chaps. If you were the guy, you have a crush on your best friend, you have a girlfriend, and for your birthday present, she just says, "Here, unwrap." You know what that reminds me of? If you watch, what's that show called? Uh, shoot, I don't know right now. They all have supernatural powers, and she's a fae. And she's unaligned. No, I cannot give a flying kiss. So, I knew it. So she was like, hey, here's your birthday present. She had herself wrapped up in a big red bow, and because she had a crush on her. Bo. The girl name was Bo. I forgot what that show is. That's a good show. I should rewatch that show. And you know what? I don't remember all the episodes, so I probably a good show to watch. Full summer with you, boom 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 boom. With you, boom 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 boom. With you. Something with her. It looks so devil, it's you. Shake my. What y'all think about the story? Do you all? How would you feel if you were the guy or if you were the girl? The best friend or if you were the girlfriend? What would you think about that story? Let's talk some more stories. Let's see what's going on. I don't want to talk about those stories. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you for coming to my live. I say live. I'll be on live. Starting with you, with you, with you, with you. I really like this story. What? This is the naughty side of Reddit. We can't read this on the internet. This is the naughty side. Oof. I cannot. If you cheat on me, you got to go. Oh my God. So you heard about this story about this guy? Okay, so this is guy, his brother. And so the brother's like the wonder kid, whatever. And so like the wonder kid, so the brother is like a golf player too. In his big golf tournament. And the guy is like, well, he's just like, well, y'all don't care about me. So he's working his butt off at Burger King, his whole high school career at Burger King to save up to go to college, right? So the parents is like, they're being good parents. They take you down to the bank, open a bank account. They're on the bank account, whatever. So every week, he's depositing money in there. He doesn't ask nothing for his parents. His parents give him nothing, but the Wonder Kid brother gets everything. Oh shite! I didn't clock off. So now I got a new student. Fudge, Nick Popsicles. It's my break time. Art history is what? Wait, what? It just said I have 0 minutes. Oh, hell no. on, y'all. Be back. Oh my